Starting episode 2, bro. Let's see. Previously on Bioshock.
They told me, son, you were born to do great things.
Oh, this is cool.
They were right.
I'm Atlas, and I aim to keep you alive. You think that's a child down there? She's a little sister now. Somebody went and turned a sweet baby girl into a monster. It's Ryan! Goddamn Andrew Ryan! Head to medical!
Would you kindly get this? Would you kindly find that? Would you kindly find that? Would you kindly find? Would you kindly get this?
Okay, epilepsy warden.
Office and kill the son of a bitch.
Did that airplane crash? Or was it hijacked?
There ain't no Atlas, kid. The name's Frank Fontaine.
I had you built. I sent you topside. I called you back, showed you what you was capable of. Even that life you thought you had, that was something I dreamed up.
You saved them.
So yeah, it's good in his canon.
Gave them the one thing that was stolen from them. A chance.
Wow, okay, hold up. Is there a... Previously? No, okay, it's only for second episode? Okay. Continue, yes. Cool. Oh wait, fuck, we just watched it. Just watched it, no, I'm good, we're good. Oh. Ooh, wait. Just realized. Yes. Okay.
Sally, come out!
She wasn't yours, Comstock.
Elizabeth, I am so sorry.
No, you're not. But you're about to be.
Cool. Oh.
Mademoiselle,
Yes,
quel est votre nom?
Elizabeth.
Pour vous, Elisabeth.
Oh, no, I couldn't. I can't accept.
Je vous en prie, j'insiste.
Thank you.
Oh, that's very cute. There's a big question about like Okay, croissant with wine is kind of wild combination, Elizabeth. I'm sorry, but like you gotta get, come on, you gotta get yourself some coffee. Yeah, this person knows what's up. Those are really colorful, bro.
Comment ça va, Elisabeth?
Ça va. The fuck?
Bonjour, Monsieur Surratt.
Bonjour, mademoiselle Elisabeth. Je manque d'inspiration aujourd'hui.
So Elizabeth straight up living fucking Beauty and the Beast, kind of like bonjour.
Elisabeth.
Bien, bonjour.
Cool.
Bonjour, mon ami. Alors,
Also, why the fuck is that guy jumping his baguette?
bonjour, mademoiselle.
Bonne journée. Comment ça va, Elisabeth?
Ah, ça va bien.
Bonne journée.
Journée.
Bonjour.
Hello.
Et si tu venais boire un verre avec nous?
Claude.
Sois pas jalouse, ma petite. C'est pas interdit pour un homme de boire avec deux jolies filles.
Viens jouer avec nous, Elisabeth. I'm sorry, Cassette. Next
Bien,
time, I
bonjour,
promise.
mademoiselle.
Fucking. Okay. Elizabeth straight up living fucking Beauty and the Beast Belle life.
Une baguette, mademoiselle?
Et vous êtes?
Bonjour, Elisabeth.
Fuck, where am I supposed to go? Damn. It was a bit straight up in Disney princess life.
Oiseau ou la cage? Oiseau ou la cage? Pourquoi pas les deux?
Okay.
Sally? Sally!
So I assume dream sequence, right? I mean. Oh, Lutes. I guess Lutes, of course.
Sally, wait!
Oh. Some Pennywise shit. She's running after Red Balloon. Fucking. Was this fucking It? Stephen King's It?
Sally, stop! Sally, where are you going? Sally, hold on!
Whoop, lobotomy. Spoiler alert. Wrenches from Bioshock 1.
Where did she go?
Okay. So. Oh.
Go away.
Why are you like an Undertaker for.
It wasn't my fault.
Damn.
I didn't do anything! No! It wasn't my fault. Leave me alone! Can't you just leave me alone? I'm sorry! I'm sorry. I never should have left. I never should have left you there.
Whoop. Is he just fucking playing Russian roulette with my ass?
What are the odds?
What's the hold-up?
Just having a bit of a laugh, Atlas.
This ain't a sporting event. Put a bullet in her. No need to torture the poor girl. We're not animals, you know.
Right on.
Damn, surprising from Atlas.
Let her go!
Quiet down, dear. In a minute, all your problems will be over.
Elizabeth, tell him you can get him back.
Booker? Booker? What?
Say,
I don't understand. How?
say, I can get you back to Rapture.
What?
Just say it.
I can get you back to Rapture.
Put the gun down. Now, what was that you said about Rapture?
I can get you back to Rapture.
And how you plan on doing that, sister? You some kind of magician?
Suchong.
What?
Tell him Suchong.
Suchong.
And how do you know that, slant-eyed wonder?
You're his lab assistant.
I'm his lab assistant.
If it escaped your notice, Andrew Ryan sunk us 5,000 fathoms below his shining city. How does Suchong propose to get us back?
That's between me
That's between me
and the slant.
and the slant. But if I do this, the girl goes with me.
Little sisters are worth their weight in gold. She's not up for negotiation.
Last time I checked, back in the city they were making little sisters by the dozen.
That's a right fairy tale you've dreamed up, sister. But if you're lying, we can just as well kill you tomorrow. Down here, we got nothing but time. In case I need to get hold of you. If you see Suchong, tell him Atlas says he hasn't forgotten him.
Surprising amount of leniency from Atlas that I did not expect to happen. Wow.
I didn't kidnap her.
But she made for some exceptional bait, didn't she?
Had to be done.
Did it?
I felt everything that every version of me felt. All of that knowledge. I lost a pinky, but that version of me, she lost everything. In Comstock, that final Comstock, he thought he could avoid his guilt by coming here.
You educated him proper.
But then why am I back here? Huh? I don't remember opening a tear to come back. And who are you? Huh?
I think you'll figure that out soon enough.
So, I mean, okay, I don't have full knowledge of what's going on. So my guess, well, number one, the reason Elizabeth didn't go crazy, after experiencing...
I was happy. And now I'm here dealing with this Atlas, this psychopath. What was I thinking?
That wasn't Paris any more than I'm Booker.
Now I have to find this Suchong, and I don't even know who that is.
Not yet. But you know he's the key, don't you?
To what?
You're asking me. Elizabeth, I ain't even here.
So, okay, my guess. Number one, Elizabeth... Oh, we know, we understand the reason why Elizabeth teleported. She left that girl behind, she felt guilty, she came back here. Then, additional points that I'm thinking about, the fact that the reason she didn't go crazy is because she connected with all of her, like, alternates, and usually when one of them is dead, you know, people don't exactly come back normal after that. But I'm assuming she came back normal, relatively speaking, because it was just one of dozens upon dozens of alternates. So they kind of compensated with that one dying one. So they're just like, okay, well, one dead, there's so many others. Second point I'm thinking about, Booker, I think, is like a representation of our cosmic knowledge. He knows Suchong, he knows all of that stuff, right? And the reason is because technically for a very brief cosmic moment, Elizabeth was omnipotent and omnipresent. She was literally everywhere and knew of every single thing that happened throughout multiverse.
What are you? Huh? And how did you know exactly what to tell Atlas?
Let me ask you a question. You feeling like yourself, Elizabeth?
I feel strange and smaller. I can't see the doors. What's behind the doors? I can't see the future. I can't even see any tears.
Yep.
Oh my god. Stay away from me. Booker. No, please don't. I died here. I was killed by that. Stay away from me! But then, how am I here? How can I be dead in this world and yet... My finger. What am I? Huh?
Finger came back?
I don't understand. I...
If we're going to end up in the same place as Lindsay Harmon and John Ride,
Are you being cute?
I've come round to your way of thinking.
Have you?
Yes. I do believe one can change things, but after all the bother, one often wishes that one had not.
You're a fatalist.
A physicist.
A fatalist.
So was Newton, especially when it came to apples falling from trees. They always contrived to land with a splat. She left the child to rot.
Are you implying she's the apple?
I'm implying that she did not fall far from the tree.
And now she wants to go back.
I need to go back. To fix what I broke.
Back to where she has no right to be.
Back to where she doesn't belong.
And doesn't belong. Wait, what do you mean?
Do you want to tell her brother, or shall I?
Because I died.
There are rules, even for one such as you.
She'll forget.
All the doors,
And what's behind all the doors?
all closed to her now.
She'll be just like the rest of us.
Forgetting the past,
The present.
the future.
I'd wager she won't even remember this conversation. We've arrived.
So yes, Booker is leftover of cosmic power that she had.
You're trading omniscience and croissance for death and mildew.
I left Sally to rot. For what? So I could punish Comstock? He was trying to help her, to save her, and if I don't make that right...
We all have our crosses to bear.
But there is a thin line between a martyr and a fool.
You know, there is a guy in Philippines who crucified himself like 30 times. Crazy.
Lutesses warned me that if I came back here, I would collapse.
Collapse.
From a quantum superposition
Yes.
to just me.
Quantum what?
I've changed, Booker. No tears, no cosmic knowledge. Just a normal girl. With a normal pinky. If I can't open tears, I'm never leaving here, am I? I'm never going back to Paris. You're just what? You're just the fragments of my memory telling me what my future holds?
You decided to come here, Elizabeth. You knew what that meant. Only option, as I see it, is to trust yourself. Find Suchong.
And I assume this is Booker DeWitt versus Comstock because hold on a second, I just want to see myself. Because Comstock, like if she was seeing him as Comstock, he would be like more cruel, versus Booker DeWitt, who was more of like survivor type. That's my guess. Booker DeWitt being more positive compared to Comstock. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, that's why. Okay, fair enough. We should be back to normal, but my PC decided to switch off the 309. Decided to switch off my internet for some reason. My internet just switched off, but now I'm back. Now I'm back to normal, hopefully. Yes, okay. Should be good, right? Oh yeah, reconnected. This still works. So everything's good? Yes, okay. No, that works fine. I'll leave it like that. Let's see if the stream itself works. You know, usually when internet goes out for whatever reason, I have to reconnect it on two PCs. Okay, it works. But this time I don't have to do it because I recently switched off, changed how I set up my my streams.
I think I'm gonna have to use this air grabber. It's gonna be messy, I don't know if...
Well, a blow to the back of his head will serve just as well. Be a hell of a lot quieter, too.
That's not what you would have done.
I'm not Booker. Just because your father did something one way, doesn't mean you have to.
Paper. Spying on me again.
Oh. So they're implementing stealth mechanics? Wow, okay.
You'll want to get the drop on him, and quiet. He can't hear what's only in your head.
Well, He's not getting up anytime soon.
And what with his head all attached to his body?
From here on, it's only gonna get worse.
And how much worse is up to you.
Okay, so this is similar to Ryan's a Lion, reminds you. Parasites now are welcome. Interesting. Okay, so this is them implementing what they wanted to do in when they wanted to do a sequel to Bioshock. There was a rumor that like oh, what if we did it from POV of a little sister? And while we're not exactly little sister in this case, we are playing the stealth mechanic. It's interesting that they. It's interesting that they did manage to eventually implement this. Share my toys. That's the funniest fucking like no Billy, you cannot share your toys. That is a parasite thing. So Mrs. Turner, that is girlfriend, mommy. Oof, oof. No, wait. Oh, no, okay. It's not the same kid, right? I assume. I assume there is like one kid with a mommy, another with daddy's girlfriend, and another with Mrs. Turner, and both of them dislike them because misogyny? I don't. Huh. Oh, they seem to be bouncy. Okay. How you win? I'm gonna lie, and you kind of you're a really bad teacher. I'm not gonna lie. This is not a lesson that I would say you need to learn. Like, I get that you're like survival of the fittest kind of type, but like, come on.
Lockpicking can be easy with the right tools and know-how. Use your lockpick to probe a pin. A neutral pin will open the door. A blue pin will open the door and knock free a noisemaker. A red pin will open the door, but also sound an alarm.
Okay.
Simple enough. Just a 6-pin tumbler.
Oh.
But there's an alarm. That could come in handy, though.
F. Oh. What? Wait. Wait, I just pressed it. I didn't. I think I learned the tutorial. Can I relearn tutorial, please? Somehow. Oh.
I'm here to tell you about Peter the parasite. If I bake a pie, isn't it mine to enjoy? No, says Peter the parasite, we all deserve a piece. If I earn a nickel, isn't it my right to buy candy if I see fit? No, says Peter the parasite, you must only buy fruits and vegetables. If I can afford to see the doctor, is it my concern that others cannot? No, says the damnable parasite. We must all crowd our way into the physician's office. Ryan the lion says, chew on that, you parasite.
Interesting way of propaganda. I'm sorry. It's a curious way of all things.
Hello, children. I'm Ryan the lion. I'm here to tell you about Peter the parasite. If I bake a pie, isn't it mine to enjoy? No, says Peter the parasite, we all deserve a piece. If I earn a nickel, isn't it my right to buy candy if I see fit? No, says Peter the parasite, you must only buy fruits and vegetables.
Nope.
If I can afford to see the doctor,
What was that?
You know, don't you?
others
The doors, they're cracking open. My memories of the future and somewhere I'm going to go.
You sure it's your future you're looking at?
If not mine, then whose?
Chew on that, you perish.
You sure you're ready to use that?
It's a crossbow. Looks like the bolt delivers some kind of sleep agent. Probably phencyclidine or sodium thiopental. They had all kinds of books in my tower. How do you think I always knew what ammo to toss you?
Knowing ain't the same as being ready.
Why don't you ask Comstock how ready I was?
Your father's blood runs in your veins, but it doesn't have to be on your hands. It's up to you.
For pacification of disruptive children? Wow, that is fucked up.
Steal from those who do. Where is your empathy? Asks Peter the parasite while he picks your pocket. This word, empathy.
Oop.
Under L-I-V. All right, boys and girls. What does Ryan the Lion tell us about the tragedy of the commons? Peter the parasite says share and share alike.
Nuh-uh. Okay, so we have at least more weapons. Okay. I do like this crossbow, but it only has one. Ah, yeah, it's bent. Okay, makes sense.
Into my respectable entrepreneurial affairs. Prosperous, determined, compromising, defiant. If she fits, you got me.
This is a curious. I'm very interested in this direction.
An honest buck. I thought Rapture was open for business. First, the law against bribery. Then, you'll want some fella in my prison.
Oh, so it's lunch.
What's next? Martial law?
So you have to like, you have to be, oh. You have to pack in. I mean, at least it's cheap, relatively speaking. Like 25 cents. That's not bad, right? I know actually. Like, it's Bioshock, so I don't know how cheap 25 cents is. Technically, we've been picking up coinage the entire time, so. Oh, cool. Yeah, so it is. They're just realizing their like sequel idea of, hey, what if you were a little sister? Huh.
Prosperous, determined, uncompromising, then fine. If she fits, you got me.
You always get the fucking arrow back, that's weird. Interesting. Official procedure for problem children, use possession in advice. Wait, what? For problem I assume they don't mean actual children. Like, hey, he misbehaves, shotgun slug. What the fuck? Jimmy Ward. This weird's maker, taker. Interesting, interesting. I like this propaganda, it's interesting. Sure your children become model citizen.
Look, Suchong. That's the name you had me tell Atlas. Huh.
I don't follow.
Looks like this character Suchong has taken over the Silverfin restaurant. That's where the tear was that I used when I first came to it.
Welcome.
So looking for Comstock. before this place was turned into a prison.
But the first time you came to Rapture was in 1960, with Booker, when you drowned some...
Over a year from now. Yeah, that's right. When I could see all the doors, it all made sense, but now it's just a jumble.
Elizabeth, you're bleeding.
Now I know what it feels like. All right, if we're gonna find Suchong, the Silverfin is the place to start. I know the way.
Free men and free markets.
Are you in the know? There has been a lot of idle talk from gadflies and naysayers following the nationalization of Fontaine Futuristics. I believe in free men and free markets, but I also believe in my city. And Frank Fontaine's purpose was nothing less than the destruction of Rapture. It was he who gave comfort to the laggards and layabouts. It was he who coddled the tramps and vagabonds. Fontaine was poisoning the people of Rapture. But his venom wasn't made of arsenic or strychnine. No. It was concocted from something far deadlier. It was brewed from altruism. Now you know.
Objectively speaking, Ryan is kind of right. I don't want to sound like capital cuckold, but Capicock. But objectively speaking, usually, altruism does not lead to anything bad, and a lot of capitalists will be like, well, why should I share, you know, and just. But in this very case, Atlas was using altruism as a means of conquering people. So it's honestly hilarious how Andrew Ryan is correct. The invitation of Rapture through the eyes of Midwest girl. Wait, what? I have no idea what the fuck that means. Okay, Rapture's Man of Steel. He works hard but plays harder. Big Daddy. Oh, it's just porn. Okay. Now I figured it out. Okay. Because I was like, what the fuck is this? But then I was like, oh, it's just porn. And like see it from the girls' or boys' perspective. Okay. In reality, just like text without compromise.
Are you in the know?
Human reproduction is vitally important to society, but there is no reason that the act of copulation cannot be pleasurable as well. Remember these tips. Sex is egotistical. Without self-esteem, those participating in coitus are revealed to be fraudulent, hypocritical animals. Ego is indispensable in the bedroom. Negotiate with your mate. Intercourse can be mutually beneficial to both parties. Set out expectations with your partner beforehand, outlining the services you will provide one another, and hold them to their side of the deal. Never forget, oral contracts and handshake deals are for starry-eyed gigolos. Always get it in writing. Your pleasure is your business. Remember, you come first. Nobody's going to keep an eye on your pleasure except you. Don't be left high and dry. Armed with this knowledge, go forth now and enjoy Sexual Congress the Rapture way.
That's fucking hilarious.
Now you know.
So, number one, write contracts. Number two, don't give a fuck if your partner is not dissatisfied after you're done. It's fucking hilarious. This is actually kind of. This is actually fucking hilarious. This is exactly what I expect from Rapture.
Right after I came through, I needed something to wear that was a little more Rapture appropriate.
Oh, she got in what? Really? Oh, that's how it works? Huh. Wait, hold up. How do I... Oh, okay. Okay, fair enough.
I'm just a star. Period.
Wait, is that not a person? Oh, okay. Now it makes sense. So I was like, if she's not like a person, why is she taking two? Wait, so... Okay, if it leads me there, then I have to go here instead. Yeah. It always goes the opposite way of... So is this... That's below gender bender. Chris, whose sexuality known no boundaries. Boo, propaganda, homosexual. Go ahead. It's never too late for an education. Vertigates. Farmer's daughter. Ready to get down and dirty. Below decks. This gotta be gay porn. Like that's out of all of them. Mother may I. Vertigates. Okay. Like below deck, out of all of them, below deck I assume is gay. Like gender better, you know, who says, but...
Dear madam, I have received your letter regarding our new line of peeping Tom plasmids and wish to respond thusly. Tough luck. This is Rapture, miss. What my customers do with my product is their business. If you are feeling uncomfortable, you are more than welcome to line the walls of your home in lead. If you wish, I could direct you to a reputable supplier.
Peeping Tom. That's fucked up, I guess.
Disappear from sight. See through walls.
Oh,
And
okay.
sneak up on your foes.
Yeah, okay, word.
Splicers. I could use this plasmid and see them through the walls, or if worst comes to worst, turn completely invisible and get the drop on them.
Wait, so it gives you two abilities?
Hey, there you are.
Oh.
How many times have I asked Antonio for lockers with actual locks on them? I come back from lunch and the ensemble I just bought is gone. Stolen. But here's what takes the cake. The thief left an outfit in exchange. At first I was gonna toss that thing, but then
Oh, is that how it
I
works?
fell in love with it. It's an old-timey number with a corset, no less. It ain't exactly today's fashion, but I'm a girl who can tell.
What did you mean before when you said you were in Paris?
It wasn't really Paris. It was more the world as I want to see it. I suppose I wasn't really happy there. We'd all be better off, us to wits, if we could leave well enough alone.
How many times have I asked Antonio for lockers with actual locks on them? I come back from lunch and the ensemble I just bought is gone. Stolen. But here's what takes the cake. The thief left an outfit in exchange. At first I was gonna toss that thing, but then I kind of fell in love with it. It's an old-timey number with a corset, no less. It ain't exactly today's fashion, but I'm a girl who can tell good craftsmanship when she sees it.
I assume it's good craftsmanship out of all things.
everyone else.
Why? Why? Because I died here? If I'm just like everyone else, I can't help Sally. I can't even get back to where I was.
If you don't mind me asking, love, why are you talking to nobody? If I had pegged you for a loon, I might have had second thoughts on our arrangement.
I'll hold up my end, but I better find the girl the way I left her.
You're in no position to make demands. But I must confess, I do like a bit of sass in a lass.
Seems to me you're against a guy making an honest buck. I thought Rapture was only for business.
Is he crazy or? I like it. Oh, we have a okay.
It's him. It's the Big Daddy. The one that killed me.
You can't trade blows with him.
Comstock put him down and he got right back up. I can't hurt him. I could keep my distance, but if I watched myself, he could come in handy.
Wait, so he's gonna just attack us indiscriminately? Oh, okay, so she is crazy.
Nothing could happen to my boy. I'll need him wear his best scarf today. He's bundled up tight.
This fella Atlas has been making the rounds down here, trying to bring some kind of order to this pit. All the splicers think the man walks on water, but something about him smells stink to me. Reminds me a bit of my former employer, Frank Fontaine. Always talking about how he was going to lift Rapture right out of the old man's wallet. No fuss, no muss. See where that got him.
Smart girl.
What do you want?
Let me in. I'm working with Atlas.
I ain't heard nothing. Nobody gets you in without a kind word from the boss.
Damn.
Did you ask to be brought? What was that?
What? Who?
First, the law gets private.
This Silver Fin. This used to be a restaurant when I first came through. Now it belongs to this Suchong. Looks like I'm not the first one who tried to get in here. Well, at least he left a trail.
The bell has rung. Class is over. I hope we all learned something from that.
Somebody must have shot him when he tried to break into Suchong's. Huh. What's this?
Yeah.
Well, seems like central heating came from this room, so it would stand to reason that the ductwork should go to Suchong's. Wait a minute.
Okay, no trust in us with the fucking figuring out how it works. Like, they have to fucking highlight it. It's fucking hilarious.
Suchong wasn't exactly a master of subterfuge.
Yeah, again, the DLC way better than original game. I mean, objectively, it has more interesting features. Ooh, I can pick the lock. Interesting.
Come back! You'll adore the spotlight.
Suchong, greatest genius of Rapture.
I think we found our man.
No sign of him now.
Either he's dead or working for Ryan.
Oh, that's Columbia. Interesting. Okay.
Columbia? He knew about Columbia.
He-
And Booker and
Yeah.
me. The Suchong must have found a way to reopen the tear I made to come here. But how? A Lutece device. That's how he must have reopened the tear.
Oh, okay. Maybe a little bit light.
And before I knew it, Ryan had me bounced out of my own restaurant. And that Korean had the run of the place. It was a good business, I tell you. I never should have told anyone about that light. About those weird buildings I saw floating in the clouds. And most of all, I never should have told no one about that girl who showed up one day in that old-timey blue dress.
Interesting. Okay. So we just appeared in the middle of a restaurant. That's why.
Look, the tear still leads back to Columbia. Plasmids, Vigors. He and Fink must have been in communication, sharing secrets. Like the Lutesses before they were physically together. Why did I need to come here? What does this have to do with Sally?
You remember, don't you?
It hasn't happened yet? I told you I can't do that anymore.
Concentrate, Elizabeth.
No, the doors are shut. They're... Lutece particle. I use the Lutece particle. If it can make a city float.
It can make a prison rise.
I can't open tears, but we could use this device to go to Columbia and find a particle. But it's been vandalized.
You'll fix it.
Sure. You know, my tower didn't come stocked with the Lutece device repair manual.
You will fix it.
Yeah, I'll just...
Elizabeth, you will fix it.
Okay. Okay, there must be some information around here.
What? Oh. Okay.
These are elements. Sodium, titanium. Why would these be on schematics for... It's code. A Visionaire cipher. If we assume hydrogen is A, and iron, the 26th element is C.
You always used to need a code key.
It's right here. Never underestimate the fallibility of the egomaniac. Looks like a punch list for things Suchong needs to fix the machine. A cold cathode tube, a carbon dioxide scrubber, and a heatsink. Any of the vending machines should have the cathode tube. And we can look for a CO2 scrubber in the bathysphere showroom. A lot of models should have them. A heat sink. Oh, that's... Where in a department store are we gonna find...
Keep your cool with Old Man Winter.
That'll work.
It's
Find
hilarious.
those parts. And then I just have to repair the most sophisticated piece of technology ever created.
Elizabeth, you saw yourself make this repair. You can do this.
Whatever you say. Guess we better find our way out of here.
The
Atlas, you there? I need a favor.
A favor? I don't suppose you've conjured up the miracle you promised yet?
I'm working on it. I'm gonna need some Old Man Winter.
You might try where they hawk them new bathyspheres. As I hear it,
Old Man Winter's the only thing keeps their batteries from bursting into flames after 5 minutes.
Thanks.
Think nothing of it. But it's the last favor you'll be getting.
I'm sorry, just the fact that it's fucking made to look like fucking Sherlock Holmes fucking style, like editing of like if you connect this and that, and it's fucking visualized, it's fucking hilarious. I just can't not laugh about this.
Penalty for vandalism of Suchong device is death. Even for pretty lady.
I suppose you'd be Suchong. Save your ammunition, your device doesn't work.
Device at work. Vandal sabotage. You are vandal.
Actually, I intend to fix your device. That is, unless you plan on coming down here and doing it yourself.
It's not prudent for Suchong to return to lab. And you say you can fix.
I broke your code, didn't I? Now just give me the one to open that door and we'll see what your creation can do.
1216.
Your birthday?
Enough talk. Fix machine.
How'd you know that?
Never underestimate the fallibility of the egomaniac.
Wait, what? So it's... Wait, how the fuck does this birthday work? So it's... Is it like a first month, second... Because it's American, so I assume that's how they're put it. First month, second day, or first day, second month, 16th year? Because otherwise he's born in 1216, and he's like, what, 800, 600 years old?
Yes, sir. That's correct, sir. I'm representing Olympus Heights. Hope I do you all proud, gang.
Oh.
For the talent portion, I... The song that's...
Everyone wants a piece of me.
Kiss that crowd goodbye.
Me the cold shoulder.
No, don't come here.
You're only hiding from yourself.
How does death work for Elizabeth? Because Booker would be revived. Because Booker was getting revived by Elizabeth. In Bioshock 1 and 2, you were getting revived by a bathysphere. Bathysphere, sorry, the... Whatever the fuck. How does Elizabeth get revived?
Let's test your metal.
How can you rationalize
It's actually not bad
boring?
revolver. I mean, it's not the best I've seen, but stylized, it's nice.
Wanted. I'm an eye for an eye type of fella.
Them making it stealth is interesting. I like it. I like this movement.
He's gotta know I know. He's got to know.
Welcome to the party, boys.
And not demand anything from her.
Problem. Big Daddy will not imprint on the little brats. Yet Fink succeeded in imprinting his disgusting bird on his subject. How has Fink, this stupid man, succeeded where Suchong failed? If Suchong could obtain a hair sample of Fink's subject, Suchong could determine delta of genetic material with little sister. Proof is in DNA pudding. Louie. If you don't get down here soon, there's not going to be an ounce of booze or a piece of ass for the taking.
Sometimes I think you've taken this whole Robin Hood business a bit too much to heart. Fontaine's got us out there ladling soup for the purpose of building an army, not to share the milk of human kindness. You keep up this kind of behavior, I'm gonna start thinking there's more red in you than Karl Marx. What the hell? Splicers. Busting in! Horwitz! Tell Fontaine the perimeter's compromised!
You've been using me this entire time.
Oh.
That only seems to be knocking them back.
You're only gonna do real damage that way if they don't see you coming.
I warned you to stop following me.
Wow. Wow. Compared to Booker, her guns suck. What the fuck is this? Oh, man. Wow. Either these are really tough splicers, or Elizabeth gun just fucking absolutely sucks ass. I mean, like, it's not like Elizabeth shooting a different gun. Like, what the fuck is this? It is, however, an interesting transformation.
Come on out where a fella can see you.
It's an interesting transformation because we go from action hero to action zero.
Determined, uncompromising, then fine. This you fit.
Stay! He may make more. No one around?
Oh, I can't pick. Okay. It's not gonna bother me for now, I guess. Think so. Shouldn't be.
You spit, Rabbit. You spit, Frankie. And you leave me what? What'd you say?
Seems to me you're against a guy making an honest buck. I thought Rapture was open for business.
What you done? And it ain't funny.
I ain't letting a good lead like you get away. There's no excuse for a ratchet. Come out and show yourself.
Pre-pageant jitters.
Wait, how do I? So I can, it's closed from the other side, right?
What'd you say?
Nothing, relax. Is there a vent somewhere here that I can... Oh.
Evil hides from the light of reason. Come on, lady. Let's work something out.
Colleague appears in the smoke.
that machine. It'll have the cathode too. Got it. Now I need to find Old Man Winter and a CO2 scrubber. Old Man Winter. That's how we'll cool Suchong's machine.
Hey.
Yeah?
Atlas sent me here for some Old Man Winter.
You haven't been around here long, have you?
What makes you say that?
Yeah, 'cause you're the only one of us who don't smell like the reptile house at the zoo. Now be quick about it and just take the winner. This ain't the Goodwill.
Memo to the sales team. While we deny all customer claims regarding purported burns they have received from, quote, overheating of 1958 bathyspheres, unquote, our marketing team has decided to give away flasks of Old Man Winter as part of a new promotional campaign. There will be no recall of the 58. No recall.
Yeah, it is not a good one because there's nothing fucking here.
Tell Ryan things are getting hot down here real fast. The goddamn leprechaun is building himself a regular army. If you'd ask my...
Looks like someone's been decrypting a code. We've confirmed completion of the ace in the hole. Suchong has it, but unlikely to give it up easily. We'll update when we know more. What's that all about?
Tell Ryan things are getting hot down here real fast. The goddamn leprechaun
Freeze your enemies. Shatter them into 1,000 pieces.
is building himself a regular army.
Just what we needed. All we need now is a CO2 scrubber.
I'm surprised this shit is free.
The time has come,
Nope.
brothers and sisters. Did you want to keep climbing Andrew Ryan's ladder? Just to watch him knock it down as you're reaching the top? The cards are stacked. What's a bunch of fine words if there ain't deeds to back them up? Rapture was supposed to be different. But the only thing that separates it from the slums of New York or Glasgow or about 1 million gallons of salt water. Ryan sent a clear message when he had Frank Fontaine put down. It's time all you learned your place. I tell you what, Ryan. Message received. Loud and clear. And here's what the people of Rapture have to say to you. If you won't give us what we want, we're more than happy to come and take it.
Damn.
Tell Ryan things get...
They saying that you?
Who the hell are you?
Show me what you're capable of.
So Atlas asked me to figure out where to strike first when we bust out of this place, but, you know, it all depends on when we get out. You know, I mean, November 5th, the big founding of Rapture Shindig at Fort Frolic. Valentine's Day, you know, I mean, Arcadia is real popular. If it's near New Year's Eve, then, hey, we could pop the corks off all the stuffed shirts down at the Kashmir restaurant.
Interesting, okay. You can crouch land? Oh.
Ryan, things are getting hot down here real fast. The goddamn leprechaun is building himself a regular army. If you'd asked my opinion, which you didn't, I'd send a crew down here and clean up the place before they show up on your doorstep. But who am I except some undercover schmuck you sent to give you straight dope?
Interesting. So Ryan. Oh fuck. Ryan has spies here.
Seen what you done? Everyone wants a piece of me.
Hey William, how's it going? Just over here playing beneath the fucking sea. Wow. Okay, first desk. Let's check out what it looks like.
What makes the girl different? I suspect it has less to do with what she is, and rather more with what she is not. A small part of her remains from where she came. It would seem the universe does not like its peas mixed with its porridge.
What? Oh, okay, so technically, if you die, that's canon. Dying is canon. Okay. Wait, what? Wow, okay, that's interesting. So how are you doing, William? How's it going? Oop. Oh fuck, that one is also enemy. Oop. God damn it. Fuck.
Though there's little to like in this Atlas fellow, one must admire the lilt in his brogue.
I do commend this recent effort of yours to find the good in people.
Sadly, it's all alone.
I don't have a server. I mean, yeah, sure, I guess.
He's authentically homicidal.
And you view this as
Audio is glitched out. Okay, that makes
Start
sense.
somewhere.
Okay, I'll exit the game and I'll come back to it. See if that fixes it. Thank you for telling me, William, because I have nobody to tell me about it. I mean, I kind of was sensing that something was wrong, but like I didn't know. Yeah. I mean, sure, I can join whatever server you have. Oh, okay. Is my mic fixed now? Is it or is it still bad? Wait, where am I? Oh, no, run. Yeah, it's fixed. Thank you. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, we're back to Burial at Sea. Continue. I cannot not talk about how this game is actually really fucking cool.
All we need now is a CO2 scrubber.
How this specific DLC is way better than the main game. I really like it way more. Oop. Hold up. Okay. Yeah, honestly, yeah, you are right. It's kind of sad that there is no more DLCs for Bioshock Infinite. It's also sad that Bioshock Infinite wasn't this DLC, you know? Because this DLC is, like, real cool in comparison to Bioshock Infinite. It fixes all the problems I had with Bioshock Infinite. Like, there's not a lot of games that do that, that fix all the problems that you may ever have with it in a DLC. Also, hold on a second. Now we have William. Say hi, William. Oh. Yes, I played Bioshock 2 DLC as well. I played the entirety of Bioshock 2 and Bioshock 2 DLC. Honestly, it made me laugh the entire time. The fact that we are subject, because like in the first, in the main game of Bioshock 2, you're Subject Delta, and in the DLC you're Subject Sigma, and every time they're like, Mr. Sigma, and I'm like, it's just fucking hilarious, I'm sorry. Wait, what? Oh, what? Okay. Weird. Just, like, creators could not have expected Sigma to be a joke. Oh. In 2025, but sadly it is so. Son of a bitch! Fuck! I thought it was William texting it. It's just fucking bot. Goddamn it! And I can't even remove it because of what I'm using. Yeah, you're right. Hold on a second. Like even if I ban this bot, they're still gonna be visible in chat. Fucking sucks. Don't go to cheap viewers on Streamboo. It's scam, obviously. And yeah, that's kind of like the idea that they were presenting in the end of the Bioshock Infinite. The fact that there's always a man, there's always a man, there's always the, what you call it? Fucking the lighthouse. But okay. That's actually funny, William. Yeah. But as they were presenting the Bioshock Infinite, there's always a man, there's always a lighthouse, but it's not as interesting in like.
Thank you, honey. Come back. We can work this out.
It's not as like the idea of like always a man, always a lighthouse is not as interesting as what makes a man a slave. What separates a man from a slave? What's you know, what utilitarian? How far would you go for the greater good? You know? Huh?
When can I see you again?
That was fucking hilarious. Like, Bioshock Infinite is not as interesting as Bioshock 1 and 2 in its ideas. It is good gameplay-wise, but it's also not as great as DLCs, because I like these DLCs even way more. Like, I'm looking adds this DLC right now, and I'm like, damn, I wish this was the entirety of gameplay of Bioshock Infinite. Oh, that's what it was.
Once I find replacements for these parts, it's just be a matter of swapping them in for the broken ones. She said optimistically.
From a lost video game. Wait, what? Do I have to enter it every single time? If I can open the door. Okay. Let's see, where's next? What? There it is, okay. If you hate the DLC, you're actually wrong. I'm sorry. If you hate Bioshock Infinite, understandable. If you hate DLC, you're wrong. You're straight up wrong. I'm sorry. DLC solves every single problem I had with Bioshock Infinite. Like, I cannot imagine... Like, what do you want? Fucking Call of Duty? Like, what would... Oh. Well, I mean, I don't mean like you in particular, but like, I mean like... To a metaphorical person who hated DLC, why? Like, anybody who hates Bioshock DLC, and up, straight up, I'm not fucking with you. God fucking damn it.
I've seen everything.
One second. Yeah, it's sometimes it happening with this game. I thought I fixed it last time I played it, but I guess not. Didn't fix it entirely. I'll get to a checkpoint and I'll fix it.
I'm not you, Booker. Some war hero. I'm not even me anymore.
Honestly, I have no idea what was it. Stop sound echoing. Oh. Wait, is my audio also echoing at the same time? Damn. Okay, hold up. I wanna check out how it's... Let's see. No, I used Streamlabs before. It wasn't as good as OBS. Like, it straight up was just taxing my system without letting me like stream in better quality. But I don't know. Just there's a lot of problems with streaming. In terms of this video game, I don't know what exactly causes all the problems. But I had problems with almost every single Bioshock game while playing on this PC. Like, I used to play on my laptop and it used to be fine, but suddenly when I was playing Bioshock 2, I had to save every like 10 minutes or so because my game would just crash.
No tears, no omniscience, or whatever you want to call it. Just a whole lot of book learning. And a handful of lockpicks.
So I honestly don't know what exactly causes this entire fucking game franchise to be glitched out after the second game.
Well, that thing is as old as the hills. Strictly bargain basement. You gotta wear an O2 tank and a mask. We won't find a scrubber on that.
Oh no, I'll check it after I'm done with this. Audio specs perfect.
Steeply discounted, though.
I'll check out Judas trailer right after I'm done with this game. I kind of forgot because I was surprised that I finished first DLC in 2 hours 30 minutes, but around in like I think an hour if I'm not done.
The Stingray. Submersible time of 90 minutes. That's our girl.
All the way up there.
The grease monkeys had to get it up there somehow. Just gotta find the controls.
The fucking visual, the visual of a fucking of just animation of her sinking is fucking hilarious because I just keep thinking this is fucking Sherlock. I'm like, in DLC, no, I actually did pretty well, but I did run out of all the ammo. I didn't die when I was fighting. I don't think I died. You can check yesterday's stream if you want, but oh, what?
What you done to my friend here? What you do to my friend, you do to me.
Huh. That's interesting. Okay.
I ain't letting a good lead like you get away.
Son of a bitch.
Everyone wants a piece of me.
But
Where'd you go?
fuck. Okay. Oops. Oh, goddammit. Fuck. Back up. Goddammit. Yeah, this game, I really like this DLC because it's not supposed to be an action shooter. It's supposed to be way more of a.
She knew her ticket to rapture was a one-way proposition.
You can warn people not to collapse a quantum superposition, but do they ever really listen?
So ends the
No, I did not try to get blue ribbons.
Overwhelm you, sister.
One could believe a mission is
Interesting.
doomed to failure, and wish sincerely that it wasn't. Hopes like quantum superpositions have a tendency to collapse.
Oh fuck, we're over here. Okay, makes sense.
The humpback whale. That thing is as old as the hills. Strictly bargain basement. Oh, the 52 Mako. Classic. But it's a death trap. 28 known fatalities related to its use. Carbon dioxide poisoning. And they're still on the market.
Steeply discounted.
There. The Stingray.
Yeah, can you skip?
Time of 90
Skip.
minutes. That's our girl.
All the way up there.
The grease monkeys had to get it up there somehow. Just gotta find the controls.
Harassment. That's what this
Nap
is.
time. Makes sense. I guess so.
Simple. You want to mind control everybody? Public address system. That's how you do it, Kara. Just like that. You know what? My ex-wife covered in trouble.
Fuck. I am a little bit bummed about the fact that her gun is way less powerful than Booker's because this is just like, are you serious? Like, this barely even works. Look at this guy. Oh, what? Fuck. God damn it.
I told Sandra Cohen I'm always ready.
Huh. Okay. element. Just want to see if it's... Yeah, it makes sense that people gave up on the hardest thing to achieve in a game. Oop. It is a little bit of like a... Like, why? It's the same shotgun that Booker used. Why is it just taking less damage? But at the same time, it does give you like that sense of helplessness that this game, this DLC specifically, was supposed to portray. Oh fuck, you bitch. Yes, I want to see the fucking... Oh, wow, my model is glitching. Look at this. Somehow this game is super taxing on my system. I don't get it.
You're heartless. Totally heartless.
Oh fuck. Fuck off. Whoop. Fucking freeze that guy. Shit. No, it's underpowered because for Bioshock 1, first time they were planning to do a sequel. They were planning to do they were planning to do it from Little Sister's POV. So it was supposed to be like a horror stealth game, and this is how they're trying to achieve it by making Elizabeth by extension kind of like a little sister. She even like goes from she even has like a mechanic where she gets to climb into vents and goes through vent airways. So that's their idea. They're like, what if you were underpowered in World of Bioshock? What? Fuck. Oh, son of a bitch. Yeah, I'll check out the Judas trailer. Thank you very much for recommending it. I will not forget it. Have a good night.
When I find you. I'll bury you with no regrets. Come on. What are you running away for?
Come on. Okay, finally.
Come back. We can work this out.
You me with nothing. Last time you'll screw me over.
Ah, there it is. Oh, fuck.
You should be ashamed.
Son of a bitch. What? Oh, okay.
Come on out, you.
It's well laid out, grant him that. Yeah, but what security system made that ain't got a hole or two in it? If I was taking book down at Fort Frolic, I wouldn't like my odds. If I jig left when I should go right, there ain't gonna be enough bits of me left to set a crab's table.
Cool. Cool. Oh, that just Andrew Ryan?
That's what this is. Incessant, unbounded prying into my respectable entrepreneurial affairs. Well, well, what was that?
The waters surrounding Arcade's department store have been seeded with an extensive number of magnetic mines. They are very sensitive.
I saw where you went.
Any thoughts on escape? So make it great.
Come on out, you.
Of course, the buildings are being fabricated above the waves.
Snipe on.
But we will lower them on a lunette ring, submerged into the structure's steel frames. So much steel, you wonder. How will we keep so large a purchase from the government? Water is buoyant. We shall not frame rapture in steel, but in aluminium. The government jackals may suspect me of building an air force, but never a city.
Huh. Interesting mindset.
You're against the guy making it out of the box. I thought you was open for business. Criminal dealings. Unaccustomed to such strange noises.
Another coded message. Attempt to retrieve Ace in the Hole from Suchong unsuccessful. Ryan Private Security killed 3 of our men in the bargain. We'll need to explore alternate means of obtaining Ace.
I ain't through with you yet. I know right where you are.
Do you?
I ain't through with you yet.
Okay. At least we finished this peacefully.
This is gonna be noisy.
When can I see you again?
Huh.
Where'd you go?
We can work this out.
Damn, this is fucking useful. Five lockpicks. Wow. Okay. I see how it is. There better be something real fucking good in there. Oh fuck. Son of a bitch. This is interesting. Just annihilate the fucker.
Got it. That was the last of it.
Now you think you can manage the repair?
Sure. I've been fixing quantum fuel generators since kindergarten.
Yeah, just a joke.
Why, that sounded odd.
Did it?
Come on out, you!
Oh.
Friend. I'm not trying to sell you insurance. What's that now?
One thing I want to do. Hold on a second. There it is.
Any progress, love? I must confess, I'm becoming a wee bit skeptical.
Remind me, why am I supposed to care?
You see, me lads have taken a keen thirst for Adam, and there's a vintage right in front of me that'll do nicely.
If you kill her, I truly hope you are happy living down here. Put down roots, raise a family. Or maybe you think Andrew Ryan is going to ride to your rescue.
Fair enough. But remember, there are fast ways to harvest little sisters, and some very slow ones.
I know, killing the hostage is a very dumb negotiation tactic, like.
Hey, Junior! Come on in and watch this. Pay attention now. Ryan's got the formula. Trust the old man on this one. Come here, hon. Got a sweet idea for you.
Sneak attack! No. The model doesn't work anymore? Perfect. Wow. Okay. Back to it. Oop.
Well, what was that? I ain't through with you yet.
Relax, you're paranoid. Oop.
You want to mind control everybody? Public address system. That's how you do it, Kara. Just like that.
What's in this vent? Ooh.
Whereabouts of the foreign bitch scientist unknown. Ryan presumes she's dead, but our guess is she's gone underground with the Little Sisters. Options on obtaining the ace are dwindling.
Bone. Okay, cool.
Hypnotize Big Daddy.
Coming next year.
Of course.
Cool.
Ryan's playing cheap fiddle. He plays. Oh, they dance.
Where the fuck is he? What's it? Is that Suchon's lab? Is that where I need to go? What the fuck? Can I knock this guy out even, or he's too spliced up? Oop. Okay, I guess I can.
Come out and show yourself.
Stains all over your underwear. I know what goes on in there.
Not a big fan of the government.
It's over.
Alex. Okay. So finally we're done with this. Let's go see.
How we won't immediately die of CO2 poison. Well, not the perfect phosphor frequency, but it'll do. Okay, that should stop it from overheating. There, everything's fixed. We're ready.
Let's fire it up and see.
Cool.
What did I tell you?
Elizabeth's dress.
Look. We're on the First Lady.
Huh. Oh, right. I know where this leads to now, I remember. There are so many spoilers about this game.
The First Lady Mark II was built around a particle lift system, just like all the buildings in the city. I read all about it in the Columbian Scientific. The particles seated at the top of the structure must be up that lift.
Yeah. Okay.
Perfect.
Seems like a lot of technology just to float an airship. Comstock never heard of hydrogen.
The First Lady Mark I did run on hydrogen, and it was destroyed by a single bullet from a Vox sniper. Unfortunately, the Prophet wasn't on board at the time.
Oof. Okay, makes sense. I guess. Kind of.
If I take the active particle, then the First Lady is just a 40-ton piece. Here we go. Now let's head back through that tear.
You honestly expect Atlas to honor his side of the deal?
No, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
How do you plan on handling Atlas? He ain't just some spliced up maniac.
He'll make a mistake. I just have to be ready to take advantage of it when it happens.
All for a girl you barely know.
Very
How
optimistic.
well did you know me when you came to Columbia? Nothing but trouble that way. Best to head straight back to Rapture.
Pretty lady not finished yet.
What? Open the tear.
Power for device very expensive.
Tit for tat.
Just tell me what you want.
Such a wonder something as simple. Lock of hair.
Oh, you're not serious.
Not your hair, stupid. Think has a secret life. Mothballed, forgotten. In their hair sample. In jar. Canada miss it. You get for suture. Then everybody friends.
Where's his lab?
Closed off past Fink's quarters. You smart lady, you find.
Piece of
Should've
shit.
seen that one coming.
Vox Populi. We must have arrived right in the middle of the siege.
That means the other you and I are probably inside the factory. On our way up to the first lane.
Oh, what?
Press to generate a bullet-snatching shield that
Oh.
places ammo into your gun.
Oh. That's pretty fun.
What happens if we run into ourselves?
We won't,
How do you know that?
because we didn't.
Smart lady. Wait, what? Alright.
I've taken your counsel, and you done me good service, but I will not hurt the boy. I will see Vink and Comstock burn, but I will not hold the son to account for the deeds of his father.
You've misunderstood us.
We neither asked you to harm the child.
Nor did we promise that yours would be the hand that would set Comstock's world afire.
A famous man once said,
And a famous man shall say.
I may reach the mountaintop.
But I fear I shall never visit the valley below.
But you mean I won't live to see the... No.
It's up to you what matters more.
Your part in the play.
Or the play itself.
Someone is coming.
She'll arrive a girl.
She must leave. A woman.
And what makes the difference between a girl and a woman?
Blood.
Your part in the play.
Or the play itself.
Turn her into a killer? How?
Give the girl no choice.
And she will be forced to make one.
Damn. Yeah, I know kind of about this. Yes, tests have been orchestrating everything behind the scenes. The question is... do they know we're watching them directly, and why are they orchestrating everything in the first place? What they're taking all of this in the first place? Thank you. I also did not know you were here. Okay.
Change. That's what the people need. But sometimes I feel all I have to offer them is blood and fire.
Oh.
The things they done to me, I can't forget them. I was Columbia's victim, and victimhood begets shame. Oh, what element of human experience is more corrosive than shame? I'm rotted from the inside out. What do I have to offer this revolution except my own dark motivations? When all is said and done, what's more important to me? The people I want to save? Or those I want to murder in their beds?
Oh, we do remember this. Hold up. No. It is curious. Colombian Rapture sharing the fucking coinage.
Don't think you can hide from me. No surrender. How did you get here? I don't know it. Where are you?
Did you just roll and vanish on me now?
Oh, come on.
Show yourself.
Fuck.
My dear brother, these holes in the thin air continue to pay dividends. I know not which musician you borrow your notes from.
Yeah, I already heard this actually.
He has half the genius of the biologist I now observe. Well, then you are to be the Mozart of Columbia.
Such is the fate of all hoarders and exploiters.
Oh, you know how he sounds like Kratos from the original God of War? Straight up.
Those who idle shall toil. Say it. Long live Daisy Fitzroy. Long live What's going on?
I have come to be. That's our Olympus.
My living quarters got me a sign all right. I'm sleeping in Fink's bed tonight.
Shut down. Long live Daisy!
Fuck. Hold up.
Beg for Daisy.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a war coming. You can smell it in the air. Fear, hatred, people dying every day. But how many more will suffer if we rise up? Violence begets violence. I know this. I've seen this. The rational mind argues for a peaceful solution to find a common ground, but what common ground is there to find for a father who watches his child bleed out in the street? How'd he deny him his vengeance? I know that fire that burns deep inside. I know it all too well. And when the time comes, will I be able to stay the hand?
Fair enough.
Think.
Prayer, leisure, sleep, work. Okay. Interesting. Okay. You got that shit timed.
What's that thing you just picked up?
My guess is that it has something to do with that giant clock out there. And that clock has something to do with opening the door to Fink's lab.
A giant
the mechanism unlocks certain activities when Fink gives his blessing.
So what? We're stuck waiting for the cuckoo to go off?
No, we've already found the clock key. We can manually wind it. Open whatever door we please.
Sure seems like a lot of work to lock down a few doors.
Well, if there's one thing Fink loves,
That's a funny way to say it. Oh. Ooh, mama. Bless. Wait. Able prophet. Untold prophet. You give the sales pitch, I'll provide the snake oil. What's this? You old hister, sure to impress Rubes. Okay, yeah. Okay. Interesting. Damn, fucking Elizabeth's lightweight.
Sea slugs. Goddamn sea slugs. Could that Oriental have come up with a more inconvenient fuel for his plasmids? If there is a God, and I've seen more evidence to the contrary than in support, you'd think he'd have put Adam into the belly of a nice little seagull or crow. The cost of all these underwater expeditions are murdering my margins.
Was Adam use lower cost? Okay. Interesting. So, okay.
As to the matter of religion, let me place myself in the camp of the agnostic. I pretend to understand the mysteries of the infinite no more than you, Comstock, or anyone else for that matter. For the sake of argument, let's say this is all one unhappy accident, and we all alone in our toils. Then who would Comstock use to control and shame us with rules that apply only to those with not a penny in their pocket? If there were no God, you could rest assured the first deed done by the first rich man would be inventing him.
Good argument. 10 of 10 from Daisy, I guess.
good. How to get that idiot his lock of hair.
Listen, I got you your gun. I'm here for my mission.
But my Booker DeWitt died for the Vox Populi. You either an imposter or a ghost. My Booker DeWitt was a hero to the cause, a story to tell your children. You just complicate the narrative.
Look, are you there? I miss you. You were the only one who ever... You were my only friend. Booker,
I'm not even here. I'm a projection of your own.
could you humor me then? Please.
Oh.
I think Booker would miss you.
No. This is kinda sad, I'm not gonna lie. Ooh. Ooh. Don't have enough. Fuck.
I have a pressing need to speak to this so-called false shepherd, stirring up so much trouble. We got enough problems without this damn fool shooting up the city and blaming it all on the Fox. So if he's amiable, yeah, he might be just the fellow we need for our immediate concerns.
Oh, I mean, the choice now obvious. Because I didn't see this one before, so.
You're not a lion! You're a pig!
Huh. Oop.
Jesus, it's ripe in here. Say, somebody, fetch me a millionaire to clean this mess up.
That was actually kind of funny.
Who's out there? Don't think you can hide from me.
Like, is he not... Does he not sound like Kratos?
What's going on?
You gonna answer for this, girl? You down.
What?
Here I come. Chasing my own shadow.
Yeah, everybody just get real tired real quick.
Come back here. Still. Who's out there?
You. You shall not escape my wrath. What were?
There's no.
Oh. Ah.
Daisy sacrificed herself. Set me up to kill her, to turn me into what?
A killer.
Yeah, well, mission accomplished. I'm no martyr. How did you do it, Booker? How did you?
Elizabeth, I'm not Booker.
And neither am I.
Hmm. What the fuck? Okay. That was a weird lag. Wait, how do I get in there? Oh, whoop. Oh.
Now, I know there's been some concern about the nature of the work we do here at Fink Manufacturing. Why, some say they're uncomfortable with the purported harm and suffering our research brings. But friends, let me pose a simple question. Is there anything you would not do to guarantee the health and safety of your loved ones? My interest is the future health of your children. An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure.
Interesting. Wait. Oh, okay. I wonder even in terms of so okay, a little bit of dark thought, but thinking about, if you think about the fact that they don't count black people as human, they had most likely been using black and fuck.
No escape! You're still here. Can I find you? Hold on!
Okay. It wouldn't be so. What I'm saying is, it wouldn't be surprising to use for them to use black children as equivalent of little sisters, and also Irish, because they fucking hate Irish in here.
Who done this? Someone about?
Hmm. Oh. I've already been here. Fucking. Oh, loaded, okay. Huh. Weird.
Sneaking around out there. Death to the pig! Think you're clever? We'll see. Hunt you down. Tear it all down. Here I come.
Show yourself. Gonna hunt you down. I'll find her.
Fucker. Blast his ass.
so the foxes are afraid of the hens. If Fink was going to hire a bunch of goons to keep an eye on the handymen, he should have found someone less yellow in the belly. Now they're hiding away from Tin Man invalids in their precious little guard room. If you need to get in there on your shift, the code is 2847.
Gonna hunt you down.
2847. Which one is that code for? Fuck. Fuck. Son of a bitch.
What's the price you're willing to pay so that others may live free from the yoke? DeWitt knew the price and paid it willingly, and I sense what the Lutez twins will one day ask of me. So far, their counsel has served me well. Served the revolution well. If a bullet takes me, so be it.
Oh, that's the... oh. What is this shit then? Oh, wow, what the fuck? Put the motherfucker in the fridge. I don't think that counts for anything. $287, that's the code. Fuck. Oh fuck, he has full armor? Okay, finally. Fuck. Yes. Okay. Next thing on the menu, 2 sleeping soldiers, revolutionaries. So it's 2. Wait, fuck. 8. Wait, what?
I tell you, William, it's getting so the foxes are afraid of the hens. If Fink was going to hire a bunch of goons to keep an eye on the handymen, he should have found someone less yellow in the belly. Now they're hiding away from Tin Man invalids in their precious little guard room. If you need to get in there on your shift, the code is 2847.
2847. Okay. Oh. Okay. What? Wait. Son of a bitch. Also, he's black. That's a like just realization struck me. He's supposed to be the guard, right? Oh, surprised me. Oh.
I tell you, William.
Wait, what?
It's getting so the foxes are afraid of the hens. If Fink was going to hire a bunch of goons to keep an eye on the handymen, he should have found some with less yellow in the belly. Now they're hiding away from Tin Man invalids in their precious little guard room. If you need to get in there on your shift, the code is 2847.
Someone's sneaking around.
What? You gonna answer for this, girl? Don't think you can hide from me.
Are you some kind of ghost? Show yourself.
Oh, escape, pig!
Daisy!
Fuck. Hmm. At least he's not stocked up on armor. Oop. Okay. I have no idea where the fuck I am. Still didn't find a way to get in there. Ah. Oh, look at that.
Seems like Fink and Suchong were sharing their research.
Like the Lutesses. Cross-reality collaboration.
Hmm.
It all makes a kind of sense. The little sisters and the big daddies. Songbird and me.
Constants and variables.
Okay. Hmm. Okay, right. Oh. What the fuck?
What is all this?
it's a wire mother. If you separate a gorilla from its real mother, it will imprint on almost anything. Even that.
Why would Fink care about that?
Songbird. He wanted him to imprint on me.
Well, if I recall, that was a problem he solved.
Also, dogs imprints on humans. If you raise baby chick. What? Like, he just gassed the dog? What the fuck? Okay. Oh.
These poor things. Fink couldn't get them to imprint, so I left them to die.
Hmm. So, what was Songbird a dog? Because he's using a lot of dogs in here.
Imprinting failed. That can't be right. Clearly they formed a connection between Songbird and me.
How?
I was so young, I always remember him just being there.
Oh, they did use human, yeah.
It must be a prototype or something.
Is it human?
Doesn't matter.
So is it like there are human in there? Right in here? Or... Weird.
Tried hypnotherapy.
On the Songbird. How'd that go?
About as well as you'd expect.
But if you're using... Oh. That's one's for later, mate. Wait. Is it?
Booker. The little girl in the film. It's me. My God.
Hey, Necrodancer, how's it going?
I remember he'd crashed into the tower. I guess he was in some sort of fight.
I'm just playing Bioshock Infinite. Beneath the Sea part... Burial at Sea, sorry. Burial at Sea Part 2.
I waited there thinking I don't know, that something would happen, but he just lay there, moaning. I couldn't just...
The line with the thorn in its paw. So much for science.
I should have just left him there to die. I should have just... I will never escape it. Exploited.
The stream's going good. Just finishing up this. I think we're near finished with this DLC. It's very interesting. I very much like this DLC over the original Bioshock Infinite. It's there's a lot of improvements, a lot of things that like I had complaints about the original games that they fixed. Part 2 is very interesting, personally. You're playing the base game. How is it? How is it? I mean, how do you do?
Me, Comstock.
By the way, hold on a second. Gonna say hi, Necrodancer. Oop.
You, Sally. It's like a wheel of blood spinning round and round. Well, this must be the genetic sample Suchong wanted.
He sent you all the way back here for a sample of your own hair.
He doesn't know I was once the child that imprinted on Songbird. But to him, all the answers lie in DNA. Men like Suchong mistake an ounce of empathy for a pound of science.
Oof, I think the sound is breaking up for the game. I'm gonna check it. Hold on a second. Let's see. Okay. How does it sound? Yeah, I think it's breaking up a little bit. I'm gonna...
It's open. See if anything's worth reappropriating. Check.
Let's... Because I know what does it. What are your complaints? Because I definitely like there's a lot of things that I want to talk about. Like I have complaints about the main game compared to DLC, and I feel like DLC fixed a lot of them. Oh wow! I tried to close the game, but it instead crashed. Perfect. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay. Fuck. Nope. God damn it. Yeah, the two weapons max definitely a big complaint for me as well for the main game, and DLC gives you multiple weapons like in the first and second game, which is beautiful. I really liked it. Um God damn it, my fucking game crashed. Fuck. Can't even open Task Manager because it's on the main screen. Hold on a second. Hmm. Necrodancer, do you know how to close the crashed game? uh, Fuck. Oh wait. Alt F4, please. Son of a bitch, doesn't work. No, doesn't work. Son of a bitch. Um. You know, perfect time to check out the... Oh! DLC, second part of DLC, allows you to carry more than one health kit. Similar to how... Yeah, I tried Alt F4, it doesn't work. So, so second part of the DLC allows you to carry more than one health kit, which I find as a very cool part, because that's what you could do in the first and second game, but you cannot do it in but you cannot do it in Infinite. Oh, four. Damn it! Now fucking everything's crashed. Okay. Yeah, I tried to open Task Manager, but it opens on my first screen, and that in turn, that's where the main game of Bioshock Infinite is. So I cannot close it. Like it's literally like Bioshock Infinite crashed so bad I cannot open like literally anything else on the first screen. Yeah. Let's see. Maybe if I can. No. Even if I try to open anything from on my second screen, it will open first on the first screen, and then it will open on the second. And I can't close stuff now. I mean, I can't close. I opened my browser to see the stream how it works, and I cannot close the browser now because it goes like, "Oh, would you like to close all the tabs?" And I cannot press yes because the fucking game is in the way. Oh, this is so annoying. Why do you have to be like this, Bioshock Infinite? Why can't you be normal like Bioshock 1? Bioshock 1 worked perfectly. Oh wow, I think my entire PC is now crashed. Oh, perfect. That's beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna be... Okay, Necrodancer. I don't want to do this to you, but I think I'm planning to finish the stream on this. Sorry that you arrived by the end of the stream, but I'm gonna be finishing the stream at 2 hour 30 mark. Because it just like the entire game is crashing. I'm sorry. Like they're just like my entire PC is now not having good time. So I'll be saying thank you very much for watching Necrodancer, even if it was the last part of the stream. Thank you very much. Your visit and talking is appreciated. Um, uh, so yeah, tomorrow I'll do another stream, final hopefully stream for Bioshock Infinite. And after tomorrow, there's gonna be Doom 3, then another Doom 3, and then I'm gonna go on vacation. Thank you very much for visiting. Thank you very much for watching. Have a good day. Bye.